You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find out.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on some Amazon stuff that I purchased and I got in the mail just yesterday actually. The stuff that I purchased is some stuff for my son. I have an 8-month-old son and he's going to be starting daycare for the first time on Tuesday, and there were some products that I bought for him that he will be using for daycare, and then I also bought him some other stuff that he will just, that I just need here at home for him as well. So I'm just going to show you a little of what I bought. In a few days I'm going to be filming another video, and that video will be more specific, talking about the items that I have packed for him and for his daycare. I might have overpacked, I don't know. It's the first time that I have a child that is going to daycare. So if there is something that I didn't need, I don't know, I'll find out. If there's something that I'm missing, please make sure that in the comments below you let me know. And if you have children that do go to daycare and there is something that you feel like, hey, you know what, this has just been like something that they really need, or if there's something that you think of that I could possibly buy, just let me know down in the comments below. So I'll go ahead and I'll get started with the first item that I purchased, which is this Skip Hop backpack here. And so I chose this backpack because it's not a very big one, and I was debating whether I was going to be sending a diaper bag with him, the regular diaper bag that I have, or be sending the Skip Hop backpack that I have purchased for him for just, back and forth. It's something easy to carry, not super big. There's not a lot of stuff that I'm going to be sending every day with him, because there's going to be some stuff that I'm just going to leave there at the daycare with him. So like I said, this is a Skip Hop backpack that I bought. There's a whole lot of different animals. They've come up with a new line of zoo animal prints that they have. And I chose the cow. I thought it was really cute. This cow's name is Cheddar Cow, and this one I didn't buy through the Skip Hop website. I bought it through Amazon because I have Amazon Prime and I'm able to get the shipping for free. So for this backpack I bought it for $14.82. It has a front zipper here in the front that you can put whatever you may need to put. Maybe you might want to put your wipes here, or whatever it is that you want to use this front pocket for. It also has only one other pocket that it has, which is where you just put the remainder of the stuff. I actually have this backpack, not a cow, but I have a giraffe that I also use when we travel, and sometimes when we're gonna just go maybe to like church service, or we're gonna just go out to a restaurant, I'll take the smaller backpack with me instead of taking like my whole diaper bag with me. And it actually fits a whole lot of stuff in it. So this is what I've chosen to use to take his stuff to and from his daycare. Another item that I purchased for him is this Skip Hop bib. And this one here, it's a silicone bib, so it's really easy to wipe the stuff off. And I know because I have another one of these, but I'm gonna be keeping one at home, and I'll be sending one to school with him. He just started actually liking like pureed food, but not just pureed food, but I've been giving him like other foods, whatever food we may be eating for the day, and he gets it like all over himself. And I had some other bibs that I was using for him, but I was finding that like they were either staining the bibs, that we were using the cloth bibs, or some of the other bibs are not as easy to wipe off as the silicone bib is. And also has this pocket here that sometimes they're like food, or if they're eating like finger foods, fall, and instead of it falling everything into the high chair, it falls straight into this pouch right here. For this one, for the Skip Hop bib, this one was I paid $16 for it on Amazon. On Skip Hop, on the Skip Hop website, this one was $13 instead of $16. However, they were charging like shipping and handling, and then it was going to come out to more than if I just go through Amazon Prime, which I can get shipping for free through there. So this is another item that I have purchased for him to take to daycare with him. Another item that I got, and I actually opened this one already, and I used it for church this morning. This one's also a Skip Hop product, and this one is the Skip Hop snack cup, which I've already put his yogurt snacks this morning for church. And it opens up right here in the front, and it has, this is like rubbery, and you can just stick your fingers in here and pull out the snack. You can also tip it over and like the snacks don't fall out from here. There was another one that he had, and I put the snacks in it, and the minute I would like tip it over, all of the snacks would start falling out. So I thought I'd try this one for one, like it has a lid in case that did happen, but it doesn't happen. The stuff stays all in there. So I'll be sending this with him to daycare as well, and then I'll just be using this, you know, whenever else we need to use it. Another item is this wet bag. Every Tuesday at his daycare, they're going to be having swim class or wet day. They called it wet day. So he'll be having wet day. So I thought that it would be helpful for me to have some type of wet bag. And this one's actually like really big. And this is actually, it's good that it's big because they'll fit all of his wet clothes in here, and his wet diaper, his cloth wet diaper in here, along with his clothing that he's wearing. This one I did also get through Amazon. This one has a print. It's like bears and raccoons and a canoe. And this one I paid $15 for. I know it was a little pricey. There was some other ones that were less expensive, but we really like the print on this one. So this is the one that we went with. It has a zipper here on the top, and then it's lined in the inside with what feels like would be like waterproof, so that water doesn't leak through or leak out, and it's really big. And so he'll be taking this one. I'll be taking this one with him on Tuesdays, and then not only on Tuesdays, but this is something that I can continue to use whether we go swimming or not just swimming, but sometimes, you know, accidents do happen and you need somewhere to put the dirty clothes. He does already have another wet bag that I do use, but it's surely not as big as this one is here. So this one will be one that we'll continue to use. Another item that I bought for him as well is this. It's called a Simba patented ultra smooth interior milk powder container, and this one here can either be for formula, or it could also be a snack container. Here you can see it a little bit closer here on the camera. For this one, same thing, Amazon. This one I purchased this formula dispenser for $8.95. It has the spout here. You can kind of open it and close it, and then just kind of pour the milk out. I liked it. So I originally actually bought it because it looked like it on over the computer. It looked like it had 4 different compartments, and right now the dispenser that we use, his formula dispenser that we currently use right now, is only has 3 compartments. And I thought, well, let me get one that has 4 so that I can have the extra feeding in the case that, you know, for whatever reason he decides he wants an extra bottle that day. He has it here. I'll talk in my next video a little bit more about why I'm choosing to not just send the canister with him to daycare, and why I'm choosing to send his formula through here. But that will be, of course, like I said, in my next video. So I'm just going to show you a little bit more about this product here. This one does open. You can take these containers apart, and then it comes with a lid that seals on the top, and then in here is where you just fill the formula in here, or snacks, or whatever it is that you're wanting to put in this container. You just seal the lid back on, you snap it back on here. The good thing is that this top one comes off of it, so that as this one has been used up first, you move it down to the bottom, stick the next one on top, and continue to pour. So this is what I'm going to be sending with him over to the daycare. Once he's no longer on formula, then this will become his snack container, as I plan on sending him some snacks throughout the day for his daycare. The next item that I purchased from Amazon, this one isn't for daycare, it's more for him to use at home, and I actually purchased 2 different ones. It's the exact same book, however, one's for my niece and one is for my son. So we purchased this one here. It's the Just Me and My Mom book, and the reason why I got him this one is because we actually had purchased one of these, but it was Just Me and My Dad book, and my husband reads it to my son every day. And it's all about him and his dad, and so I thought that it would be nice to also purchase one that was for him and his mama. And so we'll be reading him this one as well. Probably not every day, but we'll that way he can have one for his mom and one for his dad. So this one I also bought through Amazon, and this one was $3.79. It's just a soft covered book. They're short reads. They're not very long, books to read, which is what I love because he's 8 months again, and he doesn't really sit for very long to go through an entire book. Another product that I purchased is the Fresh Squeeze Infantino station, and this one I've been wanting to actually buy this for like some time already. Back when we started solids for him when he was 4 months. And when I first wanted to purchase this, they were actually sold out everywhere. I had found it on eBay, but they were selling it for like $80, and I was like, $80? That's not how much these were going for. And I think because they were like in such high demand and they weren't making them for some time, then the product went up. And so I said, no, I'm just gonna wait. I ended up buying another one. I bought the Cootie brand. I think it's called Cootie brand. I'm not sure. But I bought another one that I was using, and as I was making his food here at home and pureeing it and using that brand, but it's not as easy, or I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but this one looks like it's really easy. I watched some YouTube videos on this, and has really good reviews, and so I'm actually excited to try this, which I'll do then later another video on some food that I make for him, or some food prep that I do for my son, and then I'll just show you more about how this product works. I'm not gonna open it yet, but I'm gonna turn it over to the back so that way you can kind of see what it's like here. Let me see, right on the camera. So it has these little plastics in it, and you pour the food in there, and then I purchased the pouches as well, and then you just, you get this, you get this long piece, and you push down, and all the food just kind of squirts into the pouch. So we're gonna try this. I'll let you know how it works. I'll probably do a video, like I said, so that way you can kind of see it in action and see if maybe this is something that works for you. Some of you may have children that are approaching the age of starting solids. This one, I purchased it for $15.99 through Amazon as well. Then I had to purchase also the food pouches. On the side, this one comes with 50 food pouches. It holds up to 4 ounces of baby food, and this one I purchased it for $10.39. I didn't think it was too bad. These are disposable, so you don't reuse them. You don't wash it and reuse it after the kids are done using the pouch, and you just throw it out. I found that with the other ones that I had, that it actually holds a lot of food in them, and I really like the fact that these are clear pouches and that you can see through, just to make sure that there's nothing crazy inside the pouch. So this was the last item that I did purchase. Like I said, on Tuesday or so, I plan on uploading another video that will cover specifically everything that I'm going to be sending to daycare with my son. A lot of these products will be in there. You'll get to see how I'm planning on packaging them, labeling them, making sure that everything is labeled for his first day of daycare, and then he'll continue through. I hope that you enjoyed the video and everything that I showed you. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe down below. Thank you.
Living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter.